This is like linear molecule. Two atoms are there, so one s orbital, one p orbital. So hybridization is sp. Now, if I take three atoms, so this is trigonal planar. Now, this is trigonal planar. So, how many atoms are there here? 1, 2, 3. So, one s orbital, two p orbitals. So, hybridization is sp2. Now, one more structure, that is tetrahedral. That is tetrahedral. So how many atoms are there here? 4 are there. So one s orbital, 3 p orbitals. One s orbital, 3 p orbitals. Tetrahedral. Now come to one more structure. This is same here. This is like, it is trigonal planar, but from above it will make one pyramid like this. From below also it make one more pyramid like this. So I can call it as trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. Now one more structure is there, that is six atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 atoms. So this is octahedral. This is octahedral. Now these are the parent molecules. This hybridization is sp3d2. Here 5 atoms now. This is sp3d. Now these are the parent molecules. Now we will see hybrid molecules. Means hybrid structures. If I remove from these 3 atoms one atom, it will become one lone pair and 2 bond pairs. One lone pair, 2 bond pairs. Now see my structure. Structure of this is V shape now. V shape. Or you can call it as bent also, because it is bent molecule. Bent shape. Now this hybridization. Hybridization is number of bond pairs plus number of lone pairs. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Means one lone pair, 2 bond pairs. Now hybridization is same as parent molecule sp2. Same as parent molecule. Hybridization will not change of parent molecules and hybrid molecules. Hybrid structures both are same only. Now if you take tetrahedral, if you remove one atom from here, it will become 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. So here 1 lone pair, 3 bond pairs. See, this is like pyramid structure, no? This is like a pyramid. So this is pyramidal. This is pyramidal. So hybridization same as parent molecule, because 1, 2, 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. So hybridization is equal to sp3. I can remove one more atom from this molecule, means from this pyramidal structure I can get 2 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs. Again we got shape like V, bent shape. V shape or bend, you can call it as bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again hybridization is sp3 only. Again hybridization is sp3 only. Now Trigonal bipyramidal is a parent structure. Now I am writing the hybrid molecule, hybrid structures. So if I remove one atom from here, what will happen? We'll get one lone pair here and two bond pairs here. Now Sima, if it is like a mirror, we can see from here, and they can saw from here. Means it is like seesaw structure. Now hybridization is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same like a parent molecule. sp3d. Now one more hybrid molecule I can write. I can remove one more bond from here. So two lone pairs I'll get. And three bond pairs. What is shape of this? This is like T shape, no? So T shape. But hybridization is same like parent molecule. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like same. sp3d. So this is parent molecule. This is first hybrid structure. This is second one. Then third one. I can remove one more atom from here. It is a shortcut way. 3 lone pairs, 2 bond pairs. So this is like linear only, no? Linear structure. So this is like linear. The hybridization is same like parent molecule. sp3d. Now come to octahedral. Now I am removing one atom from here. Now what structure I will get? I removed already one atom here. So one lone pair, one bond pair. So total 5 atoms are there. So this is square. It is forming here pyramid. So it is a square pyramidal. It is like square pyramidal. So hybridization same like parent molecule sp3d2. Again I am removing one more atom from here. What shape I will get, ma'am? What structure? With the 2 lone pairs, 4 bond pairs. It is square planar, no? It is square planar. So hybridization is sp3d2. Same like parent molecule because 4 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. These are the basics, shortcuts for hybridization. Now we can solve some questions here. Examples we can take. Before that, have to know valency electrons. Hydrogen having the valency electrons is equal to 1. Carbon total number of valency electrons 4. Nitrogen total number of valency electrons 5. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine total number of valency electrons are 7. Oxygen 6. Sulfur also 6. These are the valency electrons. If you know this atom's valency electrons, now you can solve hybridations and number of lone pairs, number of bond pairs very easily. For example, I am taking one molecule like CH4. What is valency of carbon here? 4, no? So carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. How many hydrogens are there? 4 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 4 hydrogens. Now with 4 bond pairs, what molecule is there here? 4 means tetrahedral, no? 4 bond pairs, tetrahedral. So this molecule is tetrahedral. So number of bond pairs is equal to 4. Number of lone pairs is equal to 0. If I take one more molecule like ammonia. If I take ammonia molecule, then What is valency of nitrogen here? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of hydrogens in ammonia molecule is equal to 3. So 1, 2, 3. One lone pair. Now see here, nitrogen is having the one lone pair and 3 bond pairs, ammonia molecule. What molecule this is? Parent molecule is tetrahedral, but hybrid molecule is 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. Pyramidal hybridization is equal to sp3. So pyramidal hybridization is equal to sp3. Number of bond pairs, this is also sp3. Number of bond pairs is equal to 3. Number of lone pairs is equal to 1. And one more molecule I can take, water molecule. So here oxygen valency is 6 now. Oxygen valency is 6. So I am taking 6 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 hydrogens. Remaining 2 lone pairs. So oxygen is having the 2 lone pairs, 2 bond pairs. Now what is shape of this? Already we did it. The molecule with the 2 lone pairs, 2 bond pairs is V shape, or you can take it as bent. You can take it as bent also. So hybridization is same, sp3. sp3 hybridization also sp3. Now one more molecule I am taking. For example, SF6. Sulfur is having the number of valence electrons is equal to 6. So you can take as 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. How many fluorines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the structure with the 6 bond pairs is octahedral. No? Octahedral. So the given molecule is octahedral. Hybridization is equal to sp3 d2. Number of bond pairs is equal to 6. Lone pairs is equal to 0. And one more molecule, xenon tetrafluoride. Now take this is xenon is eighth group element, no? Because of it is eighth group element, 8 valency electrons, 6, 7, 8. Because it is a eighth group element, inert gas, 8 valency electrons, fluorine, 4 are there, 2 lone pairs. See, the parent molecule means hybrid molecule with 2 lone pairs and 4 bond pairs. 2 lone pairs and 4 bond pairs is which one? Square planar only, no? 2 lone pairs and 4 bond pairs, square planar. So the given molecule is square planar, and hybridization is equal to same parent molecule sp3 d2. Number of bond pairs is equal to 4. Lone pair are equal to 2. So like this, by these basic structures, by this paper you can solve any question regarding hybridization, number of lone pairs, number of bond pairs, and structures also. Any question you can solve. Thank you.